So folks, what does this all mean to you? What do you get if you purchase my all-natural mold removal system? What exactly is in the course and the equipment system? Well, I have the answer for you, and here's how this is going to work. See, the program itself offers you a step-by-step process for finding the mold in your home at its source, and then developing a protocol or plan of attack to begin and complete successfully your family's own mold remediation project. And my all-natural family safe system walks you through it. Now here's the basics of our all-natural family safe do-it-yourself mold removal system. First, you're going to get all the information you need to complete the projects, including 6 ebooks. The first 3 ebooks that are part of the system, the second 3 are bonuses. Book number 1 is called The Do-It-Yourself Guide to Mold Prevention, Inspection, Testing, and Remediation. This book is just jam-packed with everything you're going to need to know to solve your own mold problem. And it includes a full course on mold inspection. It's got how you can find the source of the mold so it never comes back to haunt you. It's got real-life scenarios and solutions so you can easily find the right solution for you. It'll teach you how to discover how to know every area in your home that could be causing the problems without any guesswork. There are simple, systemized, step-by-step strategies you can use to find out why your mold is still growing. You can learn to analyze your mold problem so you can begin removing it correctly right from the beginning. You'll discover the tight-lipped secrets that are in the Mold Inspector's Insider's Tips. You get the keys to professional inspection procedures for all types of mold problems in your home. You're going to get detailed outlines and step-by-step procedures for mold remediation in bathrooms, kitchens, basements, attics, and many other locations. Second, you're going to get a full course on mold remediation inside this book. After you learn how to find the source of the problem, now you're going to know how to correctly remediate it. And the book provides room-by-room scenarios, so you're going to know exactly how to handle the type of remediation project you have. It won't matter if it's a bathroom, an attic, a kitchen, a basement, or any other part of the house, RV, or boat. I've seen it all, I've dealt with it all before, and I've laid out all the know-how you need to clear and complete your project. And in this book, it's going to have what equipment you need, which is most likely in your garage already, the popular mold remediation procedures for most of the popular locations in your home, the simple and safe products you can use that professionals use, our simple, systematized, step-by-step strategies I use to do my own mold remediation, and our all-natural, valuable 6-step mold remediation process, which you can put to use immediately. Book number 2, Got Mold Now What? A Basic Guide to Understanding and Correcting Mold in Your Home. This book tells the story of my unique experiences with mold and mold remediation and how I developed what's been called the country's first completely green mold remediation system, and I prefer to call that all natural. Book number 3 is The Mold Home Remedy, Recipes and Instructions for Making Low-Cost Fungicides and Antimicrobial Coatings. This book will teach you how to make the secret formulas that are used professionally to eradicate mold without hurting your family, but are far more lethal than their toxic counterparts. It's a must-have for any mold cleanup project, another $75 value. You're going to get access to our library of 8 step-by-step do-it-yourself training videos. These steps are so well explained you won't have any doubts and questions. Plus, remember our no mold guarantee if the process is done right. In these videos of mold projects covering many topics, I even take you shopping at Home Depot or Lowe's and show you exactly what products you're going to need to buy to complete your successful remediation project at your own local big box store without any guesswork. I show you the types of respirators you're going to need, how to put on a respirator and how to use it, how to put on a Tyvek suit, how to reinforce the suit, and so many more tips and insider tricks. I even have one video that teaches you how to build a $2,000 professional style spray rig for under $200 so you can spray like a boss. You're going to get 15 minutes of personal consultation with me. I charge $300 per hour, so this is extremely valuable, a $75 value. You're going to get a high quality ULV cold fogger. $150 value. Without a true microparticle fogger, folks, it's truly impossible to effectively apply a mold-killing solution of any kind. You see, what the fogger does is it breaks down the particles of our all-natural mold formula into mite-sized particles so that they can counter the extremely small-sized spores that will float in the air for up to 3 days in a single current of air. And what that's going to do is allow you to be able to mechanically wash the air with particles of a peroxide-based disinfectant formula. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Did you know that most professional mold remediators leave behind toxic mold on every single job? And the reason why is that you need to use a high ozone gas out to effectively kill mold. That's what the scientists at Los Alamos proved, and that's with our system. That's why you get your own very own high-powered ozone cannon. You get a powerful 7 to 14,000 milligram ozone cannon depending on the system you choose, so that you can do the shock treatment you need to really kill the mold for good. As a gas, the oxygen-based gas called ozone can penetrate into the nooks and crannies and crevices that exist in a structure that your liquid-based, even atomized, fogged disinfectant molecules can't penetrate. That's right, that gas will get right in between the boards, into insulation, where decking boards meet boards, and in all of the myriad other tiny places that your spores can hide that you can't physically get your hand or your vacuum. And what's more, our powerful 14,000 milligram ozone cannon can be used to kill new mold spores for years to come. And this machine compares to other machines that are routinely sold for up to $2,000. And if you act now, folks, I've got 3 more incredibly powerful bonus ebooks for you. The first bonus ebook is called Mold Monsters: How Hidden Things You Can't See Can Get Into Your Home. And this is a book that further breaks down the basic type of molds and their health effects. It's over 300 pages, and it's crammed full of valuable mold information. There are high color pics of mold completely running throughout this book. It's another $75 value. Next, you're going to get our bonus book number 2, the Mold Legal Guidebook, which is a compendium book of legal information necessary for understanding mold and the law, as well as mold lawsuits and how you can file them. If you've ever been wronged by a seller, landlord, or other party over your mold issue, this alone can be worth the cost of your entire equipment and DIY system. And if you're a landlord, what it's going to teach you to prevent your tenants from suing you is just as valuable. And finally, last but not least, bonus book number 3 is the Mold Health Guidebook: Molds and Mold Toxins, What You Don't Know Can Hurt Your Family. This is a basic health primer to bring you up to speed on the harmful poisons that molds make and how they're likely affecting your health, your body, and your family's health. If you suffer from mold in your home, it's another $75 value. You get access to all the contact information you're going to need to order the rest of the products, even some of the products that are only sold to professional pesticide operators, but we've got a source where you can do it as a do-it-yourselfer. And you're going to get the leapfrog knowledge that took me over 10 years to refine and redevelop, and that, folks, is priceless. You're going to get the peace of mind that you need knowing that your family is safe and your mold problem is a thing of the past. It's priceless. For pricing, just scroll down to the bottom of this letter. We have put together a series of systems and products for you, whether you're looking for information only or information plus the tools that you're going to need to get this problem put behind you once and for all. If you ever need to reach us directly, you can always call the office at 1-800-240-8514. Thank you for purchasing our all-natural mold removal system. I look forward to helping you when it's time for you to call me for your one-on-one consultation.